Hi, welcome to our channel Shaha Computer Education Center. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to do a data entry job or improve our data entry skills. So first, let's understand what is the data entry job. In this job, you have to convert informations provided to you in different forms into database with the help of your computer and data processing software. That is, it may be MS Excel, MS Word or anything. The source information you will get may be an audio recording, recorded telephonic conversation, handwritten surveys done on papers, old documents, or sometimes in the form of PDF files. So there are different ways to deal with this different type of source information so that you can do this job very easily, accurately in short time. So what are the basic requirements to do this job? First, you do not need to be a highly qualified, just high school certificate is enough. Second, basic knowledge of language in which you are doing data entry job so that you can avoid basic errors. Number 3, basic knowledge of computer and data processing software, that is MS Word or MS Excel. And fourth, and the most important, your typing speed. More your typing speed, more you can earn money. So in today's tutorial, we will learn 3 different ways to do this data entry job with the help of Excel. And in future course, we learn to improve our skills on how to do this job very first without any mistakes. And we will also learn how to do these data entry jobs in MS Word. Let's get started for today's tutorial. So as you can see, we have already created here a table where I have entered various data. So this is the first and the easiest method to do the data entry job. Here you have inserted the headings of the table and below we have entered these data. So here I have entered the data in row wise. You can see each data is in a single row. But if you want to do this in a column wise, you can do in this way. Here are the headings and here you can see first data, second data, third data in this way. So this is the basic way to start the data entry. But there are several problems you will face. I will discuss them one by one. But before that, I will show you the second way. The second way is just create the headings and select it and click on forms. Here you can see we got the form and here you can enter the data. Click on new, enter the new data here and click on new. That record will be transferred below the last data. This is the second option, and the third way is with the help of a table. First create the heading and after that select the first heading and the second row, then convert it into a table and then start entering your data. So we will understand what are the different advantages and disadvantages of these 3 types of method. So but before that, I want to show you one thing. Here we have home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, formula tab and different tabs. And in different tabs we have different types of functions, and that function are needed while we are doing the data entry jobs. But when we are doing the data entry jobs, it is our work to do this job very fast. So while we are going to insert tab, searching a function, then go to different data tab, then click on one function, it will take a lot of time. To save those time, I have created a new tab, that is data entry tab. And here I have organized most frequently used functions in this data entry job. So I will show you how to create this tab and the groups of the functions so that you can get all the frequently used functions in a one single tab in front of you, so that you can save most of your time. You do not have to move to different tabs. So first we have to create a new sheet. Then here we have to type the headings. Type here student code, then student name, father's name, class, roll number, date of birth, mobile number, email address, then Aadhaar number, then security code. So I have created the headings. Now here we can see the data are hidden because here we have one data. So the previous data is hidden. Now we can solve this problem in two ways. First, select all the column and double click here. Then it will auto fit the columns so that every text is shown. And the second way, just select this and do the wrap text. So you can see the text are broken into two lines, and where we need more space we will convert it later. So first we will work with student code. In the student code you can use as a serial number 1, 2, 3, 4 in this way, but it will consume lot of time. So you can do this in two ways. Number one, type here 1 then 2, then select these two cells and select the fill handle and drag it. You can see we got this serial number. This is the first one. And the second one is type here the first number 1, then select this cell, then go to fill and then go to series, and we will fill the cells column wise. So select here columns, then here type will be linear because we will add numbers. So what will be the adding numbers? So our adding numbers will be 1, here 1, then 1 2, then 1 3 in this way, and our stop value will be 15. Click OK. You can see we can do it in a second. If we have thousands of numbers, then if we are going to drag this, it will take a few more times, but this can be done with the help of fill in a second. So these are the two things. But if your student code is not like a simple numbers, it is like suppose S001. So how will you do this? So first process is type S001, then drag this. This is the first way. And the second way is delete this all, select the cells and go to format cells. Here in the format cell, go to custom and here type S, then space, then type, you can do it within quotation, S, here, then 0 0 0. I have given 3 zeros because I will keep this record in 3 digit, and if you want this code in 4 digit, then give 4 zeros, then click OK. Now if you type here 1, you can see 2. Now just select this cell, go to fill series, columns, here step value 1, stop value 15. OK. So this is very simple. You can do this in two ways. For simple numbers, just type 1 and 2 and drag it, or use fill series. And if you want this type of code, that is you have text in the code, then you can just type the code and drag it if it have the last digit is number. But if you have the text on the right hand side, then you have to do the custom formatting. Now the student name, you have to do it in a simple manner, that is Shohid Mandal. Now father's names, Amidur Mandal, and here class, here I will type 12, but I want here the Roman number. So we will convert this 12 into Roman number the latter. Then tap roll number 48, date of birth 29th October 2004. Here type the date of birth, but if you need 4-digit year, we will convert it later, because we have to do this data entry very first, and rest of the formatting we will do at the end. Then mobile number. So here mobile number should be 10 digit, but by mistake we can do it 9 digit or 11 digit. So to make sure that it must be 10 digit, you can do here a data validation. Simple, go to data validation. So first you have to select all the datas, because if I do the data validation here, it will not work here. This is one of the disadvantage of doing it in a simple way. So just select all these cells, or you can select the column, go to data validation here, and then in the custom select here custom, and in the formula equal to len, then this cell bracket close equal to 10. Okay, now if I type here 9 digit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, enter, we can see we have got an error message. So here you can use your custom message also. Click cancel, go to data validation, then here the error alert, you can give your custom error message here, and here the title. Here you can see here the title data validation in this way. If you want to put any title, type here. Suppose I am typing here mobile number, then here invalid mobile number. Okay, now here I will type 11 character 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Enter. Here you can see the title mobile number, invalid mobile number, cancel. And here if you type 10 digit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, you can see it is accepted. Now the email address. So here you can also make some mistake, like you can put the dot or the @ symbol in different places. So here also we will use data validation so that our email format should be correct. So what is the email format? So our email format should be first username, then @, then service provider, then dot, then there should be .com or .in, anything. So our format is like this. Username, that is here I will put star, then username should be anything, that's why I use the wildcard star, then @, then the service provider, so service provider also maybe anything, so again star, then dot, and after that here comes the .com, .in or anything, so that's why I will place a wildcard star. So this is our format. So we will use this format to match this sales value. If it matches, then it will give a number 1. So if it doesn't give number 1, that means it is incorrect. So we will use that format in data validation. So here select custom, and here we will type match equal to match bracket open this cell. Sorry, we will match the criteria, that is within quotation star @ star full stop or period, then star quotation close, then comma, it should match with this cell, then comma, for exact match 0, then bracket close. So this formula will give us a number. So if it does not return number, then it is false. That's why we will check whether it is a number or not. So for that, here we will use is number, bracket open, then here bracket close. Okay, so we have to use this formatting up to here, that's why I have copied. Now here I will type the email address. So type here Shohit Mandal. Here I am not putting the @gmail.com. You can see it is giving error. Again, if I put here Shohit Mandal @gmail, don't use dot then com, enter, again error. Here if I put dot here, you can see it is accepted now. So in this way you have to use data validation for email address. So here you can see we can increase the size. Okay, now here Aadhaar number. So Aadhaar number is 12 digit and they are separated by a space, 4 digit, then space, then 4 digit. So if I type here an Aadhaar number, suppose 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So this is the 12 number. You can see we are getting error. If I increase this, then also we are getting error. So first we have to format these cells. First select here, then custom, format, custom, and here we have to use hash 12 times or 0, anything you can use, 0 or hash. These are the number placeholders, 1 2 3 4. If you want to put a space, give a space, then 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4, then okay. Now put here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. You see, and here also you can put data validation so that you cannot put any number which is more than 12 digit or less than 12 digit, in the same way we have done for mobile number. So we are not doing the data validation here because I have already shown you here. You will do it yourself here for the Aadhaar number. And lastly, security code. So here the security code is 20 digit. So what is the problem with 20 digit, that is more than 15 digit number? Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Enter. So we got an error. That means that number is converted to exponential number. So right click, format cells. Now here if we want to convert this exponential number to a number, you can see the number. Remove the decimal place. The last 5 digit became 0. So this is the problem with 16 digit or more than that. So how to solve this problem? First delete this, select the cells, right click, format cells, click here text, or you can also change this formatting from the home, here text, you can see, select the text from here. Now here type 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Press enter. You can see the 20 digit number is as it is. But the problem is that this number is stored as a text. These numbers cannot be used for adding. So this is a security code. We don't need to add these numbers. So in this way you can do the data entry. So first row is complete, then you can do it the second row, third row. So we have learned about the data validation or restricting data so that we can avoid mistakes. But to do the data entry job, the first manner, you should know some shortcuts. First, when you are doing this, just press tab tab will move this cell to the right. When you complete up to security code, press enter to come into this cell, just below this cell. So you do not have to use the mouse to go to your desired cell. Suppose if you enter the data and use the right arrow to move it, then if you press enter, it will go just below that cell. But if you use tab, enter, it will come to the cell from where you have started. That means the below the cell where you have started. So this is a very simple shortcut that you can use to make it fast. And we will learn more things to make it more fast so that you can save time. So this is one way. And the second way. So first we will remove all the formattings from here. So delete this. You can delete this rows. Now here we do not have any formatting. You can see if I select the mobile number, go to data validation, we do not have any data validation. Oh sorry, we have data validation here also. Okay, so this is because we have created the data validation for columns, but for email address we do not have it. Okay, so we will remove this data validation, select this column, go to data validation, then clear all. Okay, or you may select Control A, data validation, clear all. Okay, so all the data validation are moved. And now select these headings. So this is the first way to use it. But in the first process, we have to create the complete data validation for all the cells one by one. And if your data increases, you have to increase those data validation also. But here, just do the data validation for first row. So here, mobile number, data validation. Okay, here you do not have any formatting. You can see here no data validation, here also no data validation, no data validation. So we do not have any data validation for these cells. And here also we have to put formatting, right click format cells, 4 times 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, now select the heading and click on forms. Then click here OK. You can see we got the form with blank, no record. So type here 1 tab, then student name Shohit Mondal, father's name Amidur Mondal, tab class 12, then roll number 48, date of birth 29/10/2004, tab mobile number 12345678910, email address shohitmondal@gmail.com, Aadhaar number 123456789101112, then security code 123456789101112, 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, and then click on new or press W. Okay, you can see it is H001. I have entered here only one. Here you can see it is in the form of text. Now we will check for the second value. So type here 2, then second name, so we have entered the data. Now type new record. You can see automatically the formatting are copied from the above row. So this is the best way we can do without making formatting to these cells. We have to format the first cells, and it will automatically copy the formatting for the rest of the row with the help of this form. So this is the second way you can do it. So here we will learn one more thing, that is converting this number to Romans. So when you have completed entering all the data, just here type equal to Roman, then select this number, bracket close and enter. We got this Roman number. Now drag till the end. So we have two values, so we have dragged up to two cells. Now copy this and paste here. So how we have to paste? Right click, paste as values, or here click on paste special and click values. Okay, now delete this. So as you have completed the data, you are told that we do not need this data in this manner, not row wise, we want this data in column wise. So how will you do that? Just get one new sheet, select all the data, then click Ctrl C for copy, or you can also use this copy. So best way to save our time is to use keyboard shortcut, that is Ctrl C for copy. Now here you have to paste this here as transpose. So you can do this in two ways. First, right click, paste special, and here transpose. This one way. Number two, you can use this function. Here it is also paste special, then transpose. Okay. So actually this paste special function you will get in the home, in the paste, and here paste special. Or here also you can get the transpose function. And the final way is, here you can see the shortcut of paste special is Ctrl Alt V. So right click, then click on paste special, or here like this paste special, or here just Ctrl Alt V. We got this. Transpose, you can also select E also, like this, Ctrl Alt V, then select E, then enter. So this data is transposed. And third way is using the table. So take one new sheet and we will copy this heading. Copy it and paste it here as values. Now select these two cells and convert this as a table. So shortcut of converting a range to a table is Ctrl T, or insert here table, and in our data entry we have rearranged it here as table. You can click here, or simple Ctrl T and select my table as headers. Okay, so now it is converted into table. Now here in the same way you have to enter the data validation for each of the cells for the first row as I have shown here. As I have shown here. So you have to give the data validation and the custom formatting for this first row, and the rest row will be automatically created. So now I will not show you how to create these data validation and custom formatting again. I will just copy these cells and paste it here, normal paste, or just like this way, Ctrl V, paste. Copy this, then go to sheet 8 and Ctrl V to paste, and now delete these values. So we have this data validation, you can see here. Now we got the data validation here. So now we will enter one by one. So here only we have data validation. We do not have a data validation here. So type here 1, very simple. Mobile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter. Retry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see the formatting, just double click here. Here you can see we got hash because this number does not fit with this column. So increase the column size. You can see. Okay, increase this also. So I have completed here, then press tab. Automatically this cells came here. Now type F2, then the next name. So you can see the formatting are automatically generated. You can see here, if I select here, go to data validation, we got the data validation. So I think table is the best way to enter data, but some people also thinks this form is the best way to do. So it's upon you which option is best for you. You will decide the form or the table. So in these three ways you can start your data entry job. So I hope you have understood these three basic ways to start your data entry job. So start practicing with this file. I will give the link of this file below in the description box. Practice this, and on the next part I will show you how to create this tab and these groups and functions, and I will also tell you how to autofill the data, automatically correct the mistakes, then use of flash fills, filters, auto filter. We'll also understand advanced filter. Select the current region with the help of this option. We will learn various keyboard shortcuts to do the work very fast, and also different tips and tricks to check the files, then formatting these tables in different way. We will learn all this one by one in the next part. So wait for our second part of data entry job. So I hope you have understood this tutorial very well. But still, if you have any problem regarding this tutorial, you can write me in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe our channel and hit the like button and share this with your friends. Thanks for watching the video till the end. See you soon in the next tutorial.